What am I doing? I don't know. Mi amors, mi amors. I'm back. I'm back with a highly requested video, my ancestry DNA. I am so sorry that I've been out of the loop for so long. I know I said I would get back into the mix, but you guys know by now I'm a liar. I'm sorry you guys had to find out this way. My Ancestry DNA video has been a hit. Thank you guys. You guys were very interested in finding out who I was along with me, and that made me feel very, like, special. Like, really special. I've been finding out just so much about who I am and where I came from. It really is such an enlightening, amazing experience that I want all of you guys to experience with me. So I want to do this video, especially now is an even greater time because Ancestry has updated. Yes. So everyone who has an Ancestry kit and didn't sign into their website in months, sign in, because your results have updated. This is the last video. I actually wanted to talk about the comments. Wow. 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 You guys are a tough crowd. Not nice. A lot of you guys weren't nice. A lot of you guys were, but a lot of you weren't. I understand how I offended some people, and I noticed for some reason a lot of my African Americans wanted to shame me and say that I wasn't happy finding out that I'm black, or that I was more excited about the other ethnicities than being black. If you watched my entire video, you would have seen how my dance of joy for how much African I was. I knew I was at least 50%, and I was hyped and happy and excited to find out I'm actually 53. Oh, it slipped. Now I'm 53. But yeah, 53%. It's like, yo, what? What? Bruh. That's another thing, you guys. Like, a lot of people got misconstrued. You did not see me being more excited for being French than being African. No, what you saw was me being surprised at the other ethnicities. Yes, I knew I was black. My mother is African American. So yes, I knew that African countries would pop up in my DNA. So when Benin popped up, when Congo popped up, when Senegal, yes, I knew there would be African countries. So when something like Scandinavia or France pops up, squeeze me for being a tad bit more surprised, because from my knowledge, my mother or father is neither Scandinavian or French. So that's what you guys were seeing. I love being black. I love that I am, oh, someone else told me, oh, you're not white. Of course I know I'm not white. I know I'm not white. Remember when I said, oh my God, I'm white? It was a joke. You know, people joke, you know, humor, and it makes people laugh. But a lot of you guys don't know about that. Sad existence you guys do lead. But yeah, you guys get it. So I'm retrieving my estimate. Your results are up to date. Your DNA doesn't change, but the science we use to analyze it does. So now, first, I just want to show you guys. I had to show you guys this map. This map has not changed. It is still as colorful as ever. Alright. I am literally everything except for Asian. So, my highest ethnicity is Cameroon, Congo, and the Southern Bantu peoples at 17%. If you guys remember, Benin was 24%. I was Benin and Togo, 24%. It went from that to Cameroon, Congo, 17%. And then following up after Cameroon, Congo is Benin and Togo at 16%. And right after Benin and Togo is Mali at 14%. That, y'all know how hype I was. Because Senegalese, by the way, they took Senegalese away from me. I am no longer Senegalese. I am from Mali. But it makes more sense to me though, because Senegal didn't make sense to me. When I read about Mali and their culture and their origin, it just made more sense. Mali makes more sense to my lineage and to what else I found out, which I will recap for you. I am Native American, 11%. I'm still Native American. It's still there. They took a point from me. They took a little dash. I went from 12%, if you guys remember, I was 12% Native American. Now I'm 11%. But I'm still Native American, which is Taino from Puerto Rico, the Arawak tribe. After that, I am 11% French. I am from France, y'all. Remember, I was like kind of like guesstimating last time. I was like, you know, what did it say? It said Europe West Europe. And I was like, that has to be France, because I don't see my family being anything else. You know, I don't see it being Belgium or, you know, anything else. It's French. I am 11% French. I am just as much French as I am Native American. Like, oui, oui. And oh, I didn't tell you guys, now that they updated it, like when you hit France, like it'll show you exactly what part of France like your DNA is residing from. Like, so if you're from like north of France, more so towards Germany, it will have a circle like the upper France and also a circle in Germany. And after France, I am 9% Portugal. I'm Portuguese. What? I'm Portuguese, man. My family's Portuguese. Like, we're more Portuguese than Spaniard. You learn something new every day. Then after Portugal is at 5% Ireland, Scotland, and Wales. Yes, I am still Irish. And I love it because y'all don't know how hard my mom goes for St. Patty's Day. Like legit, I always knew she was Irish. And it actually comes from her. Because she's 8%. She took her DNA test, which I'll do another video on. But yeah, she's 8% Irish. So it came from her. And it's Northern Ireland. I think that's cool. And coming in at 4% is Ivory Coast and Ghana. Remember before it was less than 1% and I was like, what? I ain't got no Ivory Coast. And then coming in at 3% is Spain. I am 3% Spanish. I got 2% Middle East. Boom. Boom. Do y'all know how surprised I was Egypt didn't pop up in my last one? Just because I'm so obsessed with Egypt, always have been since I was a little girl. My favorite color is gold because of Egypt. I'm obsessed with the hieroglyphics, just their culture, just the whole ancient history of Egypt. I'm obsessed with. And guess what? When you zoom in with the new update, it actually zooms in, you can see that it is circling Egypt and Saudi Arabia. And in one of my I think it was DNA Land. No, it was GEDmatch. It was GEDmatch that actually told me I had Saudi in me before Ancestry even updated its webs. Before it updated my results, I didn't have no Middle East. But the other website was telling me I had Saudi in me, Saudi Arabia. And I was like, what? And then it also told me Egypt as well. And I was like, well, Ancestry only told me North Africa, and that's more so near Morocco and Algeria. So where is, Egypt coming from? Well, y'all, they updated it, and now it's coinciding with what the other websites was telling me. And 1% Basque. which is in the middle of Spain and France. And then at 1%, I'm sorry, these are all my low regions. And it started at like Middle East, which was 2%. Basque, 1%. European Jewish, 1%. Remember, it was less than 1%? Y'all, it bumped up. I'm a full solid 1% Jew. Yeah, it says primarily located in Poland, Belarus, Ukraine, Russia, Hungary, and Israel. And that 1% after European Jewish is Nigeria. And then I am 1% Swedish. Sweden didn't go in. Scandinavia, this is Scandinavia, guys. These are the Vikings. They didn't go anywhere. Remember, I did go from 5% to 1% though. And I am 1%. Oh, and someone said that in my comments too. You were right. You said that my mother most likely carried the Irish and the Scandinavian. Whoever you were spot on. I don't know how you knew that. It's kind of creepy, but you were right. And I am 1% Northern Africa. The North Africa didn't go anywhere. It actually bumped up from less than 1% to 1%. And y'all, it updated. And now I know I am Algerian. Not Moroccan. I am Algerian. It is circled on Algeria. Algeria. To my fellow Algerians out there. Yeah. What's up? So that's hot. Like, I got North Africa, I got Middle East, and I got Mali. All like the Islamic. It's really cool. I think that's really cool. And the last but not least, I am less than 1%. Only have one less than 1%, and that is Turkey and the Caucasus. Remember before it just said Caucasus? Yeah, it narrowed it down. It is Turkish. I am Turkish. It is circled on Turkey for sure. So I'm less than 1% Turkish, which again is coinciding with the Middle East. It's like it's a lot going on there. They updated my migrations. I went from one, it just said Eastern Puerto Rico, if y'all remember. I'm going to show that somewhere. It just said Eastern Puerto Rico. Now I have 3 migrations. And first one is Central and Eastern Puerto Rico. And it is over Caguas, Carolina, San Juan. It's also encircling Ponce. But I kind of think that's more of like southeastern, but whatever. And then also I have southeastern Puerto Ricans. And then my last migration is northeastern Puerto Rico. So Senegal, 13%, completely gone. Sorry to all my Senegalese family. It was nice knowing you while I did. Europe South, gone, which was Italy. Africa South Central hunter-gatherers, 3%, gone. I think they meshed that with the southern Bantu peoples with Congo. Finland, Northwest Russia, less than 1%, completely gone. Africa, Southeastern Bantu, less than 1%, that's completely gone. And Melanesia, the PIs, my Pacific Islanders, they took that away from me. And just to recap, I am from Cameroon, Congo, so the Bantu peoples. Benin and Togo, which is a Yoruba tribe. And Fon, the Dahomey. Mali, which is my Fulani and my Hausa tribe in Central Africa. Native American, which is Taino from Puerto Rico. I am French, I am Portuguese, I am Irish from Ivory Coast, Ghana. I am 3% Spanish, I am British, 2% from the Middle East, which is mixing in with the Mali. Basque, 1%. I'm European Jewish. I'm Nigerian, Sweden, North Africa, which is Algerian, and I'm Turkish. Ish. And that makes me me. Okay, until next time, you guys, let me know what you guys thought about this video in the comments below. Please keep all the negative comments to yourself. Just watch the video, laugh with me, maybe hit a like, and keep it moving. If you want to hit a dislike, that's fine too. But please, please do not bash me or disrespect me in my comments. Thank you. Until next time, mi amors, I'll see you again.